welcome back to my channel. Ooh, that's a little high. So I wanted to talk real quick. I wanted to show you all the things we did. So let me show you that real quick. Look how beautiful. So here's what we have on the wall. I bought this for us ages ago. It says, always kiss me goodnight. And it has our anniversary date on it. This was sorry about the cloudy finger. Focus. This anniversary thing was gifted to us from Michelle Weeks on our 21st wedding anniversary. And then I have this little thing I think is from the Dollar Tree. It's a corrugated piece of metal with a wood sign on it. It could be from the Dollar General, but I feel like it was from the Dollar Tree. That's our wedding picture to the right. To the right of that is a heart I made on our channel a few years ago. It says you and me and an eternity symbol. On the right is definitely from the Dollar General. This thing that says God gave me you with the beads. Where is it? There it is. And then underneath it, it says Jeri-Ann and Jim with the anniversary again. I'm sorry it looks so fuzzy. Does it look fuzzy or is it just me? It does totally look fuzzy. Well, I don't have my glasses on. Maybe it looks totally clear and it just doesn't look fuzzy to me. Oh, look how clear. Okay, up here is a cross, and half of the cross has hanging my wedding headband. You can see it in this picture. Better. And then next to it is a flower wreath that I got on our first wedding anniversary. Jimmy and I went up to the Renaissance Festival at Sterling Forest in New York. They have it all summer long, and we went for our first wedding anniversary in our costumes. Then is our cake topper that Mom gave us, a candle holder from Party Light Candles Sharon used to sell, and it's like 2 intertwined rings. The portrait we took on our first anniversary. Then this is my wedding bouquet in a picture that was flowers that my husband had sent me on, like, I think the first Thanksgiving after Pop passed away, or it might have been, but I don't remember exactly, but that. And here's how everything looks beautiful. I love it. And then he said on Saturday, let's back out a little bit, we're gonna do this wall, and then we're gonna work more on this area as well as over his bed and this area. But over his bed, oh, you really can't see much. And the shelves, that's where the things came from. So we're gonna work on that this weekend, and love my hair. Didn't he do a good job? Or we did a good job, because we worked like a team, a well-oiled machine. We're still gonna do around here, but what I wanted to do was, Mary, hi Mary. Mary reached out to me and she said she loves everything. And I just wanted to go over with you guys. If you have not been here the whole time, or if I thought I told you, but I didn't, I don't really know. This is actually just a stretchy slip cover from Amazon. I think it's like 20 something bucks. This is an old wingback chair that I've had for not 20 years quite. I guess I got it in 2004. So 18 years. This frame was on clearance at Hobby Lobby with a really ugly print in it. No, sorry if you made the print. It was really atrocious. But this was a gift bag I got from my physical therapy. Kelly, my friend, I met at physical therapy at the rehab center. And this is a sunflower that Ashley at the rehab center made me. This is a cross that Mary Ellen made me, as well as a sticker that Mary Ellen gave me, and I absolutely love it. It says, kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. Is that me or what? Over here we have a shelf that I got from the Dollar Spot at Target, but I actually ordered it in the mail. You Target Dollar Spot items now, you can order sometimes 2 of them or 3, like depending on lots, you know. I got 2 of these. I actually just wanted one for Jim, and he didn't even put his up yet. And I ended up taking the second one for myself, and I love it. Because I've always collected little things. That's one of the things that Mary Fry and I have in common, is I love little things. Like these little perfume bottles I've had since I was 16. My dad bought me that. That was Léa Duton. He used to get us perfume every year for Christmas when we were teenagers. Kelly also gave me this, and it says choose happy. Mary gave me this little cup that says joy. My sister Jane gave me this little book of 100 wishes for my sister. Every time I crack it open to read one, I cry. Mary Fry made these cute little, they're actually the actual print. It's not a print, it's an actual painting. So she made these cute little paintings. This is her mason jar series. I bought one and I won one, which was kind of amazing. I have one over on that TV there. So if I'm sitting this way, I can see it. If I'm sitting that way, I can see it. Good. This 2-tier tray my friend Poppy gave me, and with this little squirrel on it. And down here are a red truck and trailer from my friend Allie, Allie's all about the miniatures. Actually, it's not the miniatures. Allie's all about miniatures. And then this cute little Hogwarts thing I thought was big. And I ordered it because it said it was with the sticker book. Look how tiny the sticker book is. I love it. But it lights up, but I haven't lit it up yet. Down here is Mary in this cup had sent me all of these little miniature paintings. Because again, she knows I love miniatures just as she does. I finally got them hung up and I absolutely love them. This one is actually upside down, but I told her when I first got them, I was like, your cactus, because they're cactus with like a blue sky and white in the middle. I was like, when you turn them upside down, it looks like a mountain scene. So it's almost like, I said, reversible art. So the one on the end I have upside down, but there you go. There you can see it. I got this, actually, the most recent in Friendmail. I don't know if I was supposed to not say who the Friendmail was from. I can't remember if I told you who the Friendmail was from. So let me not tell you right now, really, just in case. Because sometimes people say, just leave me anonymous. The J was from Ann. Ann didn't say leave me anonymous. She gave me a big box of stuff at Halloween. I'm sorry, I don't even think I shared the Friendmail with you. I don't know if I shared the Friendmail with you. And then all my cards Jim had hung on this cute little string of lights that I got from Amazon. I really wish they were timered or battery powered, but they are what they are. And then my light up head wig. Is that everything? I think we covered the whole corner for so far. I do have some things like, where is that painting? Did I toast it over there? I did. Dollar Tree came out with a canvas that has like a buffalo check, but like on an angle, and it says, I'm blessed with every breath, and I'm going to put that up. And I was gifted as well this beautiful cross. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. This beautiful cross, and the yellow butterfly this reminds me of Sharon, but the yellow butterfly especially reminds me of Sharon's mom. And if you guys have watched Encanto, you know, we love the yellow butterfly anyway, but it will always remind me of Sharon, and I can't wait to hang it. I said to Jim, I think I want to hang it here. Well, you guys couldn't see what I was just showing you, could you? I told him, I said, I think I want to hang it here because it kind of pulls in the blue from the sticker, and then of course the second cross. So I have this whole pile of cards and letters and books and stuff that I still have to take care of, and I just need to hang a second string of lights. That's where we are with it. I so very much appreciate every single thing that you guys do for me, whether it's just watching, whether it's liking, subscribing, all of those things, of course, mean everything. But just coming, like dropping notes, dropping emails, commenting on a post, commenting on an Instagram, direct messaging me, just to let me know that you're thinking about me, and I feel a little less lonely during the day. I have been trying to FaceTime with one of my sisters every day. I kind of feel like I'm going to set assignments and just be like, you know, Tuesday's your day. But FaceTiming is a lot easier because after a while, I've told you, my mouth and throat start to hurt, so I can't really talk much. That's why my vlogs haven't been like super duper long. But the good news is we have a little fancy iced coffee from the husband. We got cold brew, ice, caramel, sugar-free caramel, and sugar-free caramel macchiato. Too much creamer. No, it's good. The unsweetened cold brew does have a sweet taste because just the process of cold brew. That's really good. Oh my gosh, tastes like a real fancy coffee. It costs like fractions. So that's a tour of my space, and Mary reached out to me today. Mary C reached out to me today, and she said she loved the space. So I thought I would just give you a little space tour. Brace check for my sister Alicia. Brace check is on. I have this little table here. This is like the plant stand that I have had for 1,000 years. These were actually from New York. I put a little tray on there from the Dollar General that I made a little craft once. This is a box that the little Mary's little gift came in, and I'm just using it to raise my little lamp. My little lamp that I got at the thrift store ages ago. And I made this little lampshade, and then my tissue box, and my coffee. So, I just realized I had no headphones, no microphone. Hopefully you guys heard me okay. Uh-oh. Come on, engage. It's not engaged in my phone. Hold on. That was actually very funny. I forgot I had turned the Bluetooth off on the phone, and it started playing the music from the game. I guess I left the game on my iPad, and I was like, it was like circus music. So today, I want to say today is a good day, but I slept most of the day. I slept really well last night because if you watched yesterday's vlog, I talked about, or if you watched Friday morning's vlog, start there, because I don't know if I'm going to post this. Today is Friday. I'm going to try to edit a craft room organization video for tomorrow, but if not, you'll see, I'll just explain it. So today is Friday, and Friday morning's vlog, I explained that we were going to work on the room, and I hadn't slept. I was trying not to nap since Jim was taking a snow day. I was trying to break the nap scout habit, which I know I shouldn't, because your body needs to sleep. Your body needs to sleep, right? Well, I did sleep really well last night. I fell asleep at like 9:30, and I slept till 5 o'clock this morning. And then I woke up. I had my medicine. I had my breakfast an hour later. Half an hour after I was done with my breakfast, I took my other medicine, and I fell asleep until 12:30, like out. My mother-in-law came in 3 times, she's like, I kept coming in to check on you, and you were just sleeping. I was like, oh, so sweet. She's been really good. Oh, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's all I have to say about that. And that's all I have to say about that. I got an email from Target that like Valentine's Day shirts, and I scrolled through, like, I feel like it was 300 Valentine's Day shirts, and they had everything. Disney villains, all the Disney villains. When did the Disney villains become so popular? All the Star Warses, like all the Mandalorian, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Transformers, SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, like all Disney, all of these like great characters. When I saw Transformers and Power Rangers, I was like, how do they not have Hello Kitty? But I guess Hello Kitty is just exclusive, that certain chains can carry them. So I scrolled through all of them looking for a Hello Kitty one. The best one I saw, I sent my sister Janie, it was Spock. That wasn't the best one I saw, but I sent my sister Janie Spock, because she's the one who actually introduced me to Star Trek. But the best one I saw was they had a tribble. It was a pink tribble, and he had on a headband. You know the headband with like the little hearts on it? Of course, it doesn't come in my size, but still, very cute. I need to get weighed tomorrow. I was supposed to get weighed the other day, but the battery, Jimmy says he's going to change the batteries in the scale. I try to weigh myself every week, either at the doctor's office or at home. But I really try to weigh myself every week at home. I like to weigh myself the morning before I go to the doctor's office, because I like to compare my scale at home to the scale at the doctor's office. Honestly, if the doctor had one of these scales, I wouldn't care. But he's got a digital one, and digital ones can be wrong. Just like my digital one can be wrong, their digital ones can be wrong or off or whatever. You know, I like the scale to kick it old school, you know? But I am losing more weight, and it's like, you know, am I doing it because I'm eating well? Am I doing it because I'm not eating enough calories? So I kind of was thinking, like, how am I losing weight? I'm barely able to move. And when I move, I have to wear the brace on, and my movements are limited. I almost feel like I'm never being aerobically challenged. I barely worked off the stick of the calories in a stick of juicy fruit gum. Sorry, I have this brain that does these things. Am I losing muscle mass? Because muscle, but I was like feeling my muscle the other day. I was like, oh, this little tiny, my muscle's still in there. So happy. But what I realized was, Jerry, every time you go to the commode, every time you get off the bed, every time you get off the couch, you're only using one leg. one leg and 2 arms. So you're getting a workout every time you have to go to the bathroom. And it's not a huge workout. It's not, you know, the Rock in the Iron Paradise kind of workout. But you have cancer and you have broken bones. So you can't have that kind of workout anyway. So I'm like, how am I losing weight? Well, I realized something that Mary Fry used to say on her channel when she was, before she had Trikafta. She had to increase her calorie intake because her body was losing so much weight because it fights. It's burning calories just trying to fight to heal. Now for her, it was fight to breathe. But I realized that my body is just trying to fight to heal. That's why I sweat so badly at times. It's just like where sweat will just pour out. It's because my body is burning up all of that cancer, hopefully. And not the good stuff, just the bad stuff. Oh. I have some decisions to make about some clothing items. I was gifted a couple of t-shirts that I was like, the way we did my Swedish death cleaning, the way we did the last purge was I said, I'm not going to get any new t-shirts until I get rid of old ones. Like I'll just do a 1 in, 1 out from now on because there's not extra room in my dresser. However, I was gifted them and I don't know if I have any I want to give away. I don't want to give away the ones I was gifted either because I love them. So I have to try to figure out if there is any that I can actually put away, get away. Like if there's some souvenir ones in the back, I can put them away. Sometimes. And then if there's holiday ones in the wrong drawer, like maybe there is, I don't know. Feels good. The cream and creaminess of the creamer just feels really good. I told you the iced coffee has a lot less acid in it, it seems, than the brewed coffee, which makes sense, but still, it was surprising. I said to my sister before, I was taking my calcium all at the same time, 1,250 milligrams. And she said, well, your body only absorbs a certain amount. You should try to spread it out if you can. And I was like, of course. So then later I was like, I have to remember that I didn't take all my calcium. Like I have to put that in my mental rhythm. And she was like, well, I'm sorry. I was like, no, don't be sorry. I said, this is the problem that I'm having. That I tried to describe to people. This is the problem. The problem is, you don't know that you don't know something until somebody points it out to you. Now, the problem that I'm having is you don't know something until somebody points it out. You don't know that you don't know something until somebody points it out to you. What I mean by that is something that's so obvious. I knew about the calcium. I knew about that from when I worked at the group homes. But it's one of those things that, like the t-shirt, when you tell it to me, of course it makes common sense. But why didn't it present itself to me like that? Because I've got cancer. I've got cancer brain and chemo brain, and my brain is like trying to figure things out. It was something that Jimmy did. And he didn't make me feel bad about it, but I kind of felt bad. And it was something like that. It was just like so obvious. And I was like, oh, of course, honey, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't think that's the kind of thing that's going on where I don't think about, like, that's so obvious and that makes such common sense, but I just didn't think about it. So, you know what I mean. Anyhow, I am really looking forward to doing more this weekend. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. I told him. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm going to go through the art that we have and go through what we want to keep and what we want to put away, or give away, or sell, or donate, or whatever we're going to do with it. I shared a funny TikTok with him because the girl was like, she was like, playing that Fergie song, look at all that junk in that trunk, that song. I know that wasn't the right rhythm, forgive me. What you gonna do with all that junk inside my trunk? That thing? She said, when I purged my closet, and then she started singing the song and throwing the bags in the back of the trunk. And then they cut away, and she said, it's going to sit there and roll around for 3 months till I remember to donate it. So I shared that with Jimmy because that's what it is. Like that, you know, you guys are like, not you guys, but some people are really like, Jeri, get rid of everything, blah, 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 blah. Just purge it, just so you get too much crap, got too much crap. Just let Jimmy get rid of it. Okay. It's been sitting in the back of my car for a year. I don't know if you remember last year when I couldn't move and I didn't know it was cancer. I had to lay down in the back of my car because I couldn't sit up. Well, turns out I was laying back there with all the clothes that I was donating. So our friend went through some, and Lisa went through some, and my sister went through some, and the rest of it's just been sitting back there. And I said to him, oh, you got rid of all the bags? He's like, no, they're in the shed. And I was like, dude, what the hell? Oh my God, he cracks me up. He cracks me up. I can't. I love him so much. The only thing that I find it funny. I find it funny because he gets on me about like, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. I will. Okay, finally. You talked me into getting rid of it. Why is it still here? Is it to tempt me? Is it so I can go back in there? Like, what's the perfect example of what happened? I said, where is my gray tank top? Do you know if that's one of the things I got rid of? And I looked in here and I looked in there and I don't have it. So I was like, oh, that stinks because now I have this dress and it would be perfect under this dress so that you couldn't see through it. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, I said, are the bags still in the trunk? He's like, no. I said, all right. I said, it's just a tank top. He's like, today it's a tank top, tomorrow it's a dress. The next day it's a pair of pants. It's just saying. So he's not wrong. He's not. I don't really want it. And I told him, I said, if I keep losing weight like this, I'm going to have to get rid of a lot more clothes. Which sucks because I got really nice clothes that I just bought. And I really like them. But that is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. I am starting to be uncomfortable. So this might be where I have to stop talking. So I'm gonna ask everybody to forgive me for kind of like cutting this abruptly. But it's really starting to bother me right now. So listen, if nobody's told you today that you're loved, remember, you can always come by and hear how much I love you, okay? And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.